soon Sippy begins to see many colorful shapes in the sky. The kites in China really are amazing. So she also sees some giant pandas. Even sees China, the Great Wall of China. So she sees, all of a sudden she comes to see so many kites that they are so beautiful. A huge yellow and red dragon kite flies towards Sippy. Behind her is a colorful butterfly kite. Kites of many different shapes and colors are soon flying all around Sippy. But why are they all looking at her? You look so beautiful, blue kite, says the dragon kite. I wish I had a simple shape like you. You look so nice, says the butterfly kite. The other kites agree. They all admire Sippy. Sippy looks at herself. She's a lovely blue like the deep blue sea. Her square shape is simple, but it makes her look smart. And she is strong too. She can fly all the way to China. Sippy feels proud of herself. The kites in China are amazing, but she is amazing too. So dear students, we see that as Sippy reaches in China, all other kites are admiring her and they are all happy to see her because she is looking very beautiful. At the end, she feels proud of herself as she understands that she is beautiful. So that is what the story all about. Now let's understand the story better. So Sippy is flying high. There are certain events that is there in the story. Let us go through the events one by one. Sippy is flying high, and a duck and goose says that the kites in China are beautiful. She becomes sad and she plans to go to China, and an owl guides her. She sees grey whale, great wall and panda on the way. She reaches China, sees many kites. All the kites there admire her. Dragon kite and butterfly kite admires her and says that she is very beautiful, and she feels proud of herself. So these are the main events that is taking place in the story. So they have arranged in a proper way all these events. That's why we are able to understand the story. Now use first, next, then, after that, and finally into this. Then it becomes a story. For example, firstly, Sippy is flying high. Next, a duck and goose says that the kites in China are beautiful. So she planned to go to China, and an owl guides her. Then she sees grey whale, great wall and panda on her way. After that, she reaches China, sees many kites. All the kites there admire her. And finally, dragon kite and butterfly kite admires her, and she feels proud of herself. So did you understand how I used these words to make it in the sequence? Yes. So these words, first, next, then, after that, and finally, are called sequence or order of events. So they are making these events, they are giving these events an order. So they are called sequence. Now who is the main character in the story? Yes, it is Sippy, the blue kite. Where does it go? It goes to China to see other kites. Which are the important events in the story? We already saw certain events. There were few events that made the story interesting, right? So we already saw that. Now the words we will learn, that is admire, which means look at something with respect. Giant means very large. Goose means a long-necked water bird. Proud means feeling happy because of something one owns. Wise means knowledgeable. So dear students, let us fill in the answer. Where does Sippy decide to go? Yes, Sippy decided to go to China. What does Sippy see during her journey? She saw mountains, forests, pandas and grey whale, etc. What do the dragon kite and the butterfly kite say about Sippy? Yes, they told that they admired her, and they also told that she is beautiful. How does Sippy feel in the end, and why? She felt proud of herself because she understood that she is beautiful, right? I perceive that this learning experience was useful and informative. Have a nice day. Thank you.